Hi all, and welcome back to Happy Hot Home. Today I want to just give you a quick peek into one of our powder rooms, and I just want to talk a little bit about this great hack that I found to clean precious metals. So without further ado, let me take you into this powder room on the main level of our house. We have two powder rooms on the main level, and this one is more considered the formal powder room, and we have one back in the mud room. And I redid this powder room a few years ago, and I'll put a picture up of what it used to look like. It was, the prior aesthetic was very, very, very ornate, and I just wanted to tone it down a little bit. And just bring it down to a more livable level. The cabinet was beautiful, the mirror was beautiful, the walls were beautiful, but I just wanted a different aesthetic. So I wanted just to show you what I came up with. It's a little dark. I'm not sure how this video is gonna turn out because it is a little dark in here. So I painted the walls black. Not sure if you're a fan of black painted walls, but I did paint them black and I absolutely love it. It gives the room just a very moody feel. The black is beautiful. It's just so nice. It's just kind of creates a little bit of just a very peaceful place to stay, hang out. I mean, it is the bathroom, not really trying to encourage people to linger in here since it is just a powder room, but when you come in here, you kind of want to stay for a while. So let me show you over here what I did. So this was remodeled. Like I said, the cabinet used to be along this wall with the mirror on this side of the wall. The toilet stayed the same, didn't do anything with the toilet, but we moved the countertop, moved the plumbing in the wall that goes along the wall here. We moved it from over here to back here. So that was the biggest structural change that we made in the bathroom. So I did have to go down in size a little bit for the vanity because there's a bump out here, which I assume is HVAC system. So I did have to go down a little bit. I think this is a 36-inch vanity. So did cut down the size a little bit, but it just gives so much more room in the bathroom than having the vanity here, which stuck out probably, about here. And I felt just was a little bit too close to the toilet. So this is the way it looks now when you walk in. And it has a very, very tall mirror and two sconces that I love. And it's just, they're not really bright. They're, the old Edison type bulbs, and they create just like a perfect glow. And it's just perfect, when you're having people over and you just want to light a candle and you just want to put these sconces on, it's nothing bright and in your face. I do have an overhead light on, or I do have an overhead light. If I do want more light, then I can put it on, but I don't know. It's just not like an attractive light, recessed light. So I much prefer it when it is darker. So this is it's like a weathered oak cabinet, and it does have a marble top. But what I did want to show you is this faucet. So I'm absolutely in love with this faucet. It is beautiful. It's on the pricey side. Yes, it is. It's one of the big splurge items that when we did do this room, I, spent on this faucet that I just love so much. But what I wanted to tell you is over the years, it's gotten some like nasty watermarks on it. And I've been very hesitant to use any type of abrasive cleaning solution on it because I didn't want to damage the metal. So I recently found some cleansing wipes, and they're in a tin. You get 12 wipes and they come in a tin with a buffing cloth, and they worked fabulously. So I was able to, if you can see much closer, it just looks just so much better. It just looks shiny and it just looks beautiful now. But I was able to, with the cloths, just clean it very well and just get, in between all the nooks and the crannies and all the rounded corners really well. And then a buffing cloth on top of it, just took off all of the cleansing, whatever the active ingredients is in these buffing cloths. I'm actually not sure, but whatever it is, the buffing cloth just shined everything up. I didn't use water after I used the cloths. So you don't want to use water, but you just want to clean it with a buffing cloth and it just wipes dry and it just looks so good. I'll link those. They're great for all types of precious metals. They're great for cleaning your silver, gold, watches, jewelry, whatever. But I'm very pleased with them because, as I said, I was very hesitant to use anything harsh on the faucet because I just didn't want to damage it. Like I said, it was, on the more expensive side, and I think I'm able to still find a link, so I'll link it if you are interested in it. But the style is just so beautiful. It's like a French country faucet. I just love the cross knobs with the hot and the cold. I feel like this faucet just like makes the whole room. So there's the reflection in the mirror. A really tall mirror. See the trim all the way up in the ceiling. White ceiling and the black walls. And I just have a very simple picture with a candle. So rather simple bathroom. Didn't go crazy in here. Like I said, the biggest thing we did, we moved the vanity, painted the walls black. Love it. If you guys are thinking about doing it, my suggestion is to start off, if you're thinking about painting any of your walls black and you've never done it before and the idea kind of freaks you out, I suggest starting off very small and starting off in maybe a small room, a powder room, or maybe just one wall of a room in your house, maybe an accent wall, to see what you think. But I love it and I would definitely recommend it. I believe that's the color. But if it's not, I'll put a note in the video on what the color is. So, what do you all think? Very, very simple. Like I said, ripped out a very ornate vanity over there. I will put a picture in, and I just wanted to show you these black walls, give you some ideas if you're thinking about painting anything black, and to talk a little bit about these buffing cloths to clean your precious metals. All right, guys, so I put a poll out there on what you wanted to see next, and things were fairly equal. So I am going to be making a how to make kettle corn popcorn. That will be coming up very shortly. I have some more home decor videos coming up. I wanted to quickly pop on and do this little short video. And I will be discussing more on the outside because I know people are very interested in outdoor projects. So I'll be talking a little bit more about landscaping. I put out a blog post today about how to save on landscaping costs. So I can talk a little bit about that in the video and take you all out into the backyard if you would like to see that. All right, one last look of the vanity. I will link, I don't believe this one's available anymore, but I will link a similar one, and hope you all enjoyed the little tour. We also did our other powder room, so I can give you a tour of that maybe next. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see our other powder room, which is done completely differently, and I did it in the era when shiplap was starting to get really popular in the modern farmhouse, so I can kind of discuss the process that I did there. If y'all are interested, let me know in the comments below. Okay, ciao.